that through documenting my experiences with racial and sexual violence on my personal social media, I somehow pose a threat to the community and have disrupted others. Dean Walsh wants you to believe that I am more of a threat than the person, Graham Harcourt, who wrote a 1,500-word manifesto slandering a fellow black woman in his class. Dean Walsh wants you to believe that I am more of a threat than James McKinley, who cut funding for black and disabled students by $200, which was the equivalent of my entire advocacy budget when I was the advocacy chair at BOLSA. Somehow, Dean Walsh wants you to believe that I am more of a threat than Alex Templeton, who tipped off a man who was sexually harassing women in my class with an earshot, touts that they bring a gun everywhere, cornered me at the final bar review last year and asked if we could, quote-unquote, go outside, encouraged drinking in a car at a school event, and asked if they could bring a gun and weed to a school-sponsored event. Dean Walsh wants you to believe that I am more of a threat than Carl Hunt, who told Alex that they could bring guns to school events and wanted to mandate in-person meetings, an ableist decision against the express advice of the CDC. I resigned from BOLSA. I have no interest in being around people who repeatedly violate school policy and CDC guidelines, but as a result of these people not liking me, I've been suspended for almost 4 months. I've been accused by Dean Walsh of doing things that are frankly being an academic. I disagree with my peers. I think that you should not tip off the police. I think that you should not bring guns to school events. I think that we should follow the guidance of the CDC. I espouse my thoughts, but not once have I threatened, harassed, or endangered the livelihood of any of my colleagues. I have strong opinions, and I repeatedly make them known. But that does not make me a threat, nor does it make me guilty of harassment. I want to ask, if I'm a threat to the university, Dean Walsh, why did you wait 8 months between my first tense reactions with Professor Elizabeth Katz and her class? If I'm a threat to the university, why didn't anyone tell me that I was a threat, in writing or otherwise? If I'm a threat to the university, Dean Walsh, why wouldn't you just say that to me? It's perfectly acceptable not to like me. It is fine that you do not like that I post my grievances with the world on my social media page. It's okay that you don't agree with me on everything. But not liking me or how I voice my opinions does not amount to a threat or harassment. Student Conduct Board, please note, I may use colorful words sometimes, but none of my responses to interactions with students or professors that I've had at this university are tantamount to harassment.
Can you hold for just 1 minute? I accidentally hit the wrong button and I have to. Sorry, I apologize. Okay.
No, Kara's still on here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
You have 2 more minutes, Allison.
Thank you.